Hello, it's juusojd back here, and today we are going to play spin tires. Let me just make sure that I have my microphone on. And this is a downloadable game from Steam, and basically it's a sandbox off-roading game where you pretty much want to transport wooden logs around the map. And this is not really the let's play like I was first hoping, but when I first started and tried to record it, it didn't went so fine, so I stopped it and then I just played it before actually starting this recording. So what we're gonna pretty much do here is we need to open those cloakings here that are cloaking the map, as you can see, by the way, and then we have to, when we open new cloaking, that region is available for us, or it's available for us now as well, but we need to open the cloaking to see what's under it, and that's kinda useful when you are in this map view and you wanna decide what route do you use. And we're gonna start with this small jeep. I have the trunk on it, carries 200 repair points, as you might saw, and I have my differential lock and all-wheel drive on, as you can see from here. And what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna follow this road and gonna pretty much follow it all the way here. This C-type truck, and then I think we are able to carry our first lumbers for this objective place here. So let's see how it goes. So well, I have just moved from to another county in Finland for my high school studies, and I'm in a aviation dedicated high school at the moment, so that's why I haven't been able to upload videos so often, but I try to get time for that, and now when I have Windows computer I can also play new games and not only the xplane like I used to do. And what else? I'm gonna start my UPL ultrapilot license next fall, but not this fall because I don't have at the moment I don't have money for it. But next year I will be doing that, and I'm gonna take my GoPro with and film a bit more often than with my GPL license. And someone of you who might have seen my last sort of edit compilation of my glider pilot's license, and you know how was it like, but I'm gonna do a better one with the better job and more individual videos with that UPL license. Ah, close that. And here we have type C, as you can see. Do we have the, yes, we have the trailer on as well, so we can go right away get those logs. So change truck to type C and start the engine. That would be kinda useful when going forward. It's kinda rare that you have to start your engines before you can move forward, but in these trucks they do that. It's old Soviet trucks. And game is called Spin Tires, if I didn't already say that. And basically it's because there are a lot of spinning tires in this game, and you pretty much wanna carry logs around and get the logs to the objective places, and gonna go from there. And I'm gonna actually medium logs and load them up right here. Hope I didn't make any big mistake. Yes, I think we're just gonna turn around here as best as we can. Now when we don't have or we have. Now when we don't have our differential lock on, we can do tighter turns, and that gives us more agility when going off-road. And as soon as we don't need to turn so sharp, then we can turn the diff lock on, and that gives us the enormous power of going forward and without losing that grip too much. And as you can see, there are spin tires and you see that the ground actually changes as you drive over it, and that's really cool because uh, by the time that's gonna go much worse from there, but it's not impossible even after that. Actually, what I'm gonna do now here is to open some cloakings here, so we can see what are we doing and where are we going. And starting the engine is again the thing we want to do if we want to go anywhere. So we're gonna actually just draw a straight path to that cloaking center, and we're just gonna follow that as close as we can before we have to go off-road, if we need to go off-road. But I remember this map quite well, so I think I can remember that there was a road most of the way for that cloaking. So there is the actual cloaking, but we pretty much want to go a straight path, but with the roads, because if you go off-road, it's possible, but it's just way easier to get stuck, and that's something you don't want to do. Of course, we have our winch, so with this truck we can pretty much go anywhere, but it's still much easier to follow the roads as long as you can before you have no other choice than go off-road, which is cool as well. So I think we can't go here because there is that small bush. Let's retry. Yes. Okay, so we don't go here. So we have to go around. Actually, we could go here to save even a bit of time, but maybe not with my driving skills. Okay, that's great. Much better. Um, that wasn't leading anywhere, if I remember correct. And this cloaking is kinda close right at the moment. This truck is also really good because it's really fast and it's really, stable even at high speeds. It might seem a bit unstable, but it's because of that trunk. But if we don't have that trunk, that car is not gonna easily flip over. And even with that trunk, it's quite kinda hard to get it to its roof. Um, yes, I think it's much better way if we go here, so we don't get stuck into the lake. Yes, that's the way we wanna go. But because this doesn't have that much uh, mass in this car, it it can't really, take those trees down, those even though small. It has to have kind of well the speed if it wants to really uh, get those trees down, and we got stuck here. That's great, because then I can show you the great feature of this game, and that's winch. We attach it there and then just press winch. And it's a good idea to give some throttle so the winch won't pull you over. And then when we are clear, we can press X here. Here we go. And I'm still going to go forward because that seems like the easiest way. Actually, there is no such an easy way for this cloaking. I remembered wrong. But there isn't any too bad either. Actually, we could try go here. Just okay. I think it wasn't the best idea. Can we go forward? No. So are we in a position where we cannot pull ourselves? That would be awesome, really good, and I totally love that, and it's really, really amazing and great. Just my normal luck here at the moment. Okay, so we cannot winch ourselves, so we can try to cheat ourselves out. Pretty much, in this game, you will almost always move even slowly somewhere, no matter how stuck you are. Usually, sometimes it doesn't work, but I hope it works this time. You see that rock popping out? I think that makes things either bad or worse. Okay, what about going forward? Yes, bit better, bit better. Ah, I'm giving up with that. Don't want to waste your time with that. Actually, I'm gonna take that Type C and go straight there. Start engine. Starting engine, come on. Great. And just go forward. Come on. Okay. How about their lumbers? Yeah, we want to go straight ahead here until we turn. We use the same route than we used with the Jeep. What we don't want to go to that lake there, not into the middle of the forest because we really can't go there with this truck. And with this truck, there is a real danger of tipping over because it's really high center of gravity and everything. But well, I have heard that they are talking like um, we then we're gonna take the crane and we would be like able to use that for balancing us. I don't know. How about that? Does it help? I think with this truck we are able to go um, straight through or not. So we're gonna use the same route. Oh, as with the Jeep. I'm gonna actually uh, restore it to its original position. Position. How can English words be so hard? And night is setting in. What from here? Yeah, just turn and we should be well on our way for that road. Yes. If we are able to turn. Yes, we are. This is not so long. There is actually a longer trailer as well, and we're gonna try with that at some point, but not at the moment. We're gonna first transport this to the low unloading area or swam mill. And you can see this is kinda slow, and we're gonna actually take our headlights in because that's much cooler to drive with those on. They, Okay, we're going to the point, the driver. Okay, that's great. And what does that actually mean? Um, if I like, it was like shift and tab, was it? Yes. The driver show all achievements. This is actually in Finnish, so I'm gonna translate it for you. The driver travel 100 kilometers. Okay, so that's completed then. So close. Drive through water so that your vehicle is fully submerged and escape without the engine stalling. Okay. Where are we now? Where are we? Actually, just back. What? What is the problem here? Why ain't it giving any throttle? Ah, that gear wasn't properly in. And here we go again. If we go. Now we're coming to the point what I mentioned to you, that this is really easy to fail this truck because it has so high center of gravity, but it's not so wide. Where's the type A? It's there. I could try to pull it on my way, but not gonna try too much for it because then there is a risk of me falling over. And with this truck, you don't want to fall over. Actually, if I okay, I'm gonna go without that cloaking and proceed from here somehow. I don't know. Actually, I'm not gonna use any routes so they don't mislead me. I remembered that I probably remembered wrong. That there was some sort of a, you know, I don't know what's it in English. I can try to explain it to you, or you're gonna see it then. But no, 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 not like that. This ain't going so well, as you can see. Oh, stuck. Almost. So there we go. Almost tipping over, as you can see. Is there some sort of water? Yes, yes, there is a route. There is a route for sure. I think this is not good place to try to get there, but I think this one would be way better. Okay, so here we go. So easily, as you can see. So now we're gonna actually do that crane trick and try if we could do anything for our situation. So far it doesn't seem like it would be possible. How about um 5, 6 and 7? Nothing. Okay, so well, for this truck the journey ended here, I think. F1. We're gonna still rescue it to the garage here, but I think we're gonna lose our load. Okay, so that was the first impressions, but my first views of spin tires with you, and I'm gonna definitely do that more. And please like, subscribe if you want this more. So thanks for watching.